I'm with the young crowd here. These are all 74s. What is going on here?
This is, I don't know, the third annual, fourth annual,
It's the
fifth annual alumni game that you and Big John put together, and gives us all a reason to get all these Jets together from all over, from Texas, Rockland, where are you from? Santa Rosa. Sacramento. Frank Winter, Sacramento 74. Victor Maybe, the baseball star. Matter of fact, we're putting an article in the other Metro. In the Metro tonight, he's going his picture of the Dirty Dozen. The what year baseball?
1974 was our teammate.
The CCS Championship. 74 Jets are going into the archives over there at Metro in Sunnyvale.
So I asked a question: is the game going to be in this building right here, or do we leave here and go somewhere else? Where do we go?
We're going to Murphy Street we're going to King's Academy to see the game.
So what time is it right now?
You gotta watch, it's 5, we're gonna leave here at 6.
Is there anybody here with 3 beers in them yet?
No, we got here at 4, it's a while.
You better go with the 4 or 5.
Well, we're having our reunion, and we're having Sunnyvale Jets, of course.
Sunnyvale High School, where is that located?
It's right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, and this is the most wonderful school ever.
Got it? So what is happening here tonight?
Oh, this is a great reunion, annual.
And
Jets.
Who is participating? The Jets.
The Jets.
The Sunnyvale Jets.
It wouldn't be the Fremont Indians, it would be the Sunnyvale Jets.
I love it.
Nice job. Yeah, so they just did a tour too. If you want to catch the end of the tour, they're right there. They just went through the game.
Are you guys Sunnyvale alumni?
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like to be a Jet.
Well, they turned me into a Fremont Indian though in the midway. So
you were a graduate of either 81, 82, 83, or
83. Yeah. So.
But where was your heart?
Oh yeah,
well, the rest of
here
the
in
family's
Sunnyvale.
79, 80, 81.
I got my first job here when I was a freshman.
What did you do here?
I was security of the locker rooms.
Fantastic.
For the runners, the business runners during lunchtime.
How loud can you be on a Go Jets cheer? 1, 2, 3.
Go Jets!
Go Jets!
What's going on here?
Yay, go Jets!
What exactly is happening here? Are you at the King's Academy, young man?
No, I'm Sunnyvale High School.
You're Sunnyvale High
Class of
School. Your
78.
name is?
I'm Malcolm now. Joe Maimone. Malcolm, good to see you.
This is the 5th annual
Sunnyvale Alumni Game.
What does it mean to you?
Academy. Everything. Highlight of the year, actually. Great to have so many folks. Malcolm, this is the largest tour that I've given since day one.
Fantastic.
So good.
I had gotten here sooner with the patches.
Thank you, Malcolm, for my hat.
There he is. Let me take a look at that hat.
Good looking
It's just
hat.
like this one.
Yeah, perfect.
How are we doing here? How are we doing?
Hanging around this place.
What does it mean coming back to the old high school?
I lived in Sunnyvale all my life. I walked from my house, which was my parents' house, to school today. Hadn't done that in 50 years.
You recreated it, didn't you? You went back in time.
Yeah, I went
and your
down.
name is, and what year?
Tom Corral, 68. I walked down Bayview Street.
Tom, I remember you. Malcolm High, class of 67.
All right.
Good to see you again.
My cousin Bob and I graduated.
Bob and I are good buddies.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
he's
we
gonna
graduated together.
I'm going to get through. Thank you. What does it mean? It means that we were together. That's what it means. And we're still together. And we're old. That's what it means. No, we're not old. We're not old. There's Jets!
Jets.
Mr. Camarda, good to see you.
How are you?
Handsome as usual.
You got back from Minnesota.
I flew back and boy, are my arms
I
tired.
thought you weren't going to make it.
Do you even know what to do with these machines?
Well, I have a feeling the guys knew what our word is. Oh, and I bet.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Guys, you remember what this used to be
You showed up.
Yeah, the lockers with this one.
When I first came here in 1996, I walked in here at one of the founders of the school, and I said it was a mess. I mean, the locker, everything was still here from old Sunnyvale High. Plus, the King's Academy's theatrical department had all their sets in here. Back in those days, people would drop couches off in the back parking lot and think, okay, Kings could probably use a couch. They ended up in here. When I walked in here, I told one of the founders, I said, you know, one day this could be a really good workout facility for our athletic teams. We didn't have football then. We didn't have a whole lot. And he said, you think? And I go, it could be. It's a great spot. We just need some work. And here we are now, 23 years later, and it's exceeded what we thought it could be. And I've had some great help. You can see all my guys, remember those were all sunken down showers. In the early years, we put benches in there. We had weight stations inside the shower stalls. Right? And about 5 years ago now, we built this up, concrete slabbed it, put the turf in, we put in the power stations. And that's how it started. And so this is the 5th year, and it's so nice to see. I see a lot of familiar faces, and I also see a lot of new faces. And that really means the world to us, that new folk. We know there's a lot of you out there. We know that. So thank you for coming, especially I know the class of 68 is really well represented. I know the class of 58, right? Class of 58, 78, my year, my way to go. But, you know, it's really, in the class of 73, I heard was doing something. And then all the other classes that make up Sunnyvale High School. Here's one thing that I really do want to share, and I'm sharing this now because this is a nice space and it's not a lot of noise. But the Fremont Union High School District folks, the board and the superintendent especially, Polly Bove, who will be here tonight, I know in talking with them, they knew how hurt you guys were, your community was, your families were, feeling disenfranchised. Like, I can only imagine. I can still go back to my high school. I'm from New York City. I can go back to Staten Island and go to my high school. I can walk through the locker rooms and go exactly where I went. You guys couldn't, for whatever the reason, circumstances surrounding that. But I want you to know that they're very sensitive to that. And Polly's been coming, and members of the board every year now for 3 years. And that means a lot to them. None of those folks were here or involved in making those decisions, but they're very sensitive to the Sunnyvale High School community. And they show their appreciation. They honored our head of school, Scott Meadows, and myself, and John Amick in January with a plaque and a thank you at one of their board meetings to reaching out to the Sunnyvale High School community, which is you. 1, 2, 3, go! Like it. Hey, how about Malcolm High? This guy is amazing.
We did one earlier.
What did you think when Joe was talking about Sunnyvale?
I was very sentimental by it. Brought back a lot of memories for me. So,
They have good hearts.
they do.
I think it's brilliant to be a Jet. I think I moved here.
He's a youngster.
Immediately went to Sunnyvale High School, no friends. This community, these people, they embraced me as a kid. That's why I'm here. And the school hasn't changed, and I love it. Yeah.
I love it. What did you think of Joe's presentation in there?
Well, you know, I think Joe can use a little air conditioning in there. It's a little warm.
Yeah, it was cool.
But I think if he gets an opportunity to cool down a little bit, he can go for hours.
I did him a pat down.
I noticed that content, what he said, was straight from the heart, and I know that everybody in there appreciated it.
Moselle Meyer Alt, class of 58.
I'm her husband. I'm happy to be here. I just had my reunion in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fantastic. So you're both going to a reunion this year?
Yep.
Yes.
What's it mean to be a Sunnyvale Jet?
Wow, just really great. And to be the first part of the first graduating
You were the first class.
Yep.
I actually have your yearbook at home. I've got all the yearbooks.
Ah, excellent, excellent.
So give the most handsome man and the senior quad a kiss. I love it.
Go Jets!
Go Jets. Love it. So where are we standing right now?
We are standing on the senior lawn.
What used to be the senior lawn, which is now over there. And what did it mean to be a Sunnyvale Jet?
Oh, it's just amazing. It was the place to be. There was no place other in Sunnyvale that the Jets belonged. And there wasn't another high school. This was it.
Well, there was that other high school called Fremont. Wasn't there a guy that went to Sunnyvale High named Ron Salas? And he's a really nappy dresser.
You know John Tressel?
John Tressel.
That's nice to meet you,
Malcolm
John.
High.
Yeah, I remember Malcolm.
Mike Diaz. His parents used to own B&J Market.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi, how you
Talk to me. What's it like to be a Sunnyvale Jet?
We went to Fremont Indians.
I love your timing. It's all good.
The Diaz family's been here forever in the Sunnyvale area. Well, not even, they left.
Now we're all in Gilroy.
Yeah, you got to work south.
Yeah,
it's all good. So Ron,
I wish we were still here with the prices today.
I hear you.
Go Jets!
So Sunnyvale High School. What is Sunnyvale High School?
I think it's a school that was on this campus before the King's
You've got to be kidding me! I had no idea. And what's it like to have all these people show up at your kids'
awesome.
academy?
It is great. Good to see everybody.
Okay, read what's in front of you on this shirt.
Sunnyvale High School Jets class of 67, Malcolm High.
Who's Malcolm High?
I got this one.
I don't know.
Hey, does the band play tonight?
Hey, who's this guy?
Do your band play tonight?
Hey! Yeah, you see my special shirt?
Let open it up. More cowbell.
That's me.
I love that. Need more cowbell. All right, on the count of three, give me a Go Jets. 1, 2, 3.
Go Jets!
Loud. 1, 2, 3.
Go Jets!
Way too loud.
Great, thank you.
What's on that patch? Let me take a look at that.
Let me
What
see.
does it say?
That's what it says.
That's fantastic.
You
Who
want
brought
one
those?
ticket and one...
Hey, Malcolm. Great to be here.
Good to see you. You got blue
God
going.
bless you.
You got blue going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this a new camera?
This is a different camera.
I
but it's
definitely
all
like
good.
it. I'm Max Epps, class of 1973, Sunnyvale High School, and a proud Jet.
And look around me. What do you see?
I see good times. I see old memories. I see a lot of things positive. They've done a great job. Every year they do this great job, and it makes us, puts a tear in your eye.
And how many yards was it for Van McClung?
74. 74, almost our year.
And the best thing about bowling is?
The best thing about bowling is meeting new people.
I love it. Go Spartans.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Go Jets!
Did we do that with passion and purpose?
Hi, I'm Gian Elmer Claybach, class of 77.
What it means to be a Jet is to carry forward all of the lessons that we learned from John Riggle in band, which is teamwork, esprit de corps, be good to each other, and go for the gold.
You're a teacher, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I am.
Patrick Miller, class of 78, and Sunnyvale High School started you on the life's journey.
Go Jets!
Totally. Go
Jets unite!
Oh, what's happening, brother? What is happening here?
Oh, you know, we're doing it.
Oh, love it.
Go Jets!
Hey, buddy. Are there any aim sightings?
One or two.
There he is.
What do you think?
So far,
it's gonna be a record, isn't it?
It's going to be a record, yeah. We got a lot of people out on tours, and it's a beautiful night out here.
We are Jets.
What does it mean to be here tonight?
J-E-T-S.
J-E-T-S. What does it mean to be here tonight?
Great memories.
Yeah, awesome.
Fun times.
Great school.
Favorite teacher?
Oh, Mr. Riggle.
Absolutely.
Let's see. I had a few of them. I love Bob Douglas, counselor. Yeah.
And what does it mean to be walking on this campus again?
Oh, boy, it's just a flood of memories. Good times. Yeah.
And what happened to the pool?
I know.
Pool,
Yeah, I know. What did happen to the pool? Go Jets!
But I'm a Jet, and I'm always a Jet, and I came here for this main purpose, was to be part of this memorial, a memory for all of us to gather and cherish, and that's why I'm here. And thank you, Malcolm High, for doing all your videos, and I love you.
I love you too, and give me a Go Jets!
Go Jets!
Romero and I are there, and we're going to be machinist and mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
So who is that on the cover?
John Dutra. No, I don't know who it is. No one.
This program is 60 years old. That's Dominic Maselli right there.
No.
They did the other one. Let's hear the other one.
Yeah.
That's 2/3 of my name.
Here's the one, though. Fremont Indians.
Yes. I've heard of them.
Look at this young Doug Boyd.
Hey, man.
Where's Doug Boyd?
Oh, yes, yeah, Doug Boyd.
Look at that.
Former brother-in-law. Hey, Dom. How you doing? Good to see you, bro.
Good.
Yeah, sorry about the phone. I had my phone in my pocket and it kept dialing you.
I know.
Butt dialing you.
Giving us They know. What's these?
So what's the secret to making this food taste wonderful?
Just be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yes, exactly.
What's it like to see all these Sunnyvale High Jets returning to this school?
It's great. It's a nice community, and yeah, it's great to see all these people. Yes.
So what's the best thing to eat here?
Tri-tip.
Welcome! Woo! You look like somebody I know.
How you doing? You too.
Tell me what is
supporting the crew.
Tell me what is special about tonight.
Oh man, it's alums of all generations coming together and having a good time, a good memory night, a good celebration together, just being family, and I love it.
And this person on my right, who do you think this is? It is Carla that just showed up here. Oh my God! So this is Carla. I was class of '67. She was class of '68, and we are here because we are Jets. On the count of three, the loudest Go Jets you're ever gonna hear. 1, 2, 3, Go Jets!
Okay, so let's see. We got the roughing. We got the.
Hi, I'm Pete Alvarado, head coach of the Kings Academy Knights, and we're so thankful that the Sunnyvale alumni are here today, the Jets.
And who are we playing tonight?
We are playing San Mateo High School. Yes, the Bobcats. And they're a good football team.
A challenge. How's our season doing so far?
Well, we're 4-1 so far, and right now we're ranked 18th in the Central Coast section. That's all teams, so we're doing well.
All right, give me a good Go Jets. 1, 2, 3.
Go Jets!
The band is here.
Malcolm, you made it.
The band is here.
Yeah, this is a tradition. This is a following. This is history. Is what this is. And you're good at documenting that, so we really appreciate you doing that.
You tell stories.
I know.
Kings Academy.
Woohoo! Kings Academy. Go Jets, go Knights.
Yes.
Woo!
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Hi, my name's Sig. I'm here supporting my son Luke on Kings Academy football. Welcome to all Jets. We are so glad to have you here.
Go Jets!
Go Jets!
Tonight we welcome the San Mateo Bearcats. It's great to have them here as well as the alumni from Sunnyvale High School. I'm Drew T, and I'm sitting in the prestigious Alex Wilson booth. I will be your stadium announcer tonight. We are so glad that you could be
here.
You got to get the class of '76, okay? You got to come over here, Malcolm.
Let's do it.
Malcolm, we hear you.
Line Judge Tracy Pym and back Judge Tino Felice.
Go Jets!
Kings Academy comes into the game with a record of 1.
Robert Hahn is at the table and he's the only guy there. I love it.
Yeah, Malcolm, what are you doing here?
I'm getting an interview.
You're young, baby. Looking good, man. Yeah, I know.
recording when I was running for the TV. You were recording me. Oh, no.
Oh, goes through the middle. And he climbs. First down. Jaden Frazier. Jaden Frazier in for a nice touchdown. Sword to 27-0.
Those landmarks. Also tonight, we want to recognize Jeff Moe and Paul Bogey from the Fremont Union High School District.
I
especially want to thank Polly for her relationship with the Kings Academy and the Sunnyvale Jets. And like me tonight, who's an honorary Sunnyvale Jet, I want to make Polly an honorary Sunnyvale Jet, and we have this memento for her.
Oh, you are awesome!
Enjoy.
I will.
Now have Polly say a few words.
Okay.
Well, what do you say after that? I've never been a very good football player, but I love it. Thank you very much. And we just say, go Jets, go Knights. What a wonderful night. I'm going to pass it to Jeff Moe.
Congratulations to Polly. We too are real proud of our relationship with Kings Academy. So, on behalf of the Fremont Union High School Board, let's continue.
Are you going to show them this?
Okay, now John Lamar, our athletic director, has a few words.
Hey everybody, what a great night. What an outstanding night.
Sunnyvale alumni, thank you so much. We love you. Well, let me just say that I was in the district office back in January, and I walked past Polly's office, and I saw something in there, and I thought, we should have this at the next Sunnyvale game. And I asked for permission, and I have it with me here today for you Sunnyvale alumni. I think you'll know what this is. If you want to help me, Malcolm.
Okay.
It's the Fremont Union High School District, the totem pole with all of the mascots. It was way back, I believe, in the 70s.
And I know something that Sunnyvale alumni's large rival
is Fremont High School. So very nice space here on the totem pole.
The Fremont Firebirds, the Homestead Mustangs, Lindbrook Vikings, the Monmouth Matadors, the Cupertino Miners, and your Sunnyvale Jets! And of course, you're in first place, so you're on top. Now look at this. This goes way back to the 70s, and I just got to point this out. It was pointed out to me in my office that there's a gold crown on top. And that is the gold crown that is part of our branding of the Kings Academy. You see, because there's no doubt that God knew that this one day would be the Kings Academy. Is that amazing? He gets glory. And a big thank you for this evening for John Amick and everybody associated with Sunnyvale High School. God bless you, and have a great rest of the night. camaraderie, relationships that get rekindled, and just a lot of goodwill out here, and some good football. And so please come out and support the Kings Academy and each other in this wonderful event. We're really, really excited about another go-round of this great time that we have together. And so I want to pass the baton over to the head varsity football coach, the legend, Pete Lavorado.
Thanks, Joe. And I concur with Joe that it's going to be a great football game. We're going to be playing a tough opponent, but I promise you, you're going to be really excited about how we play, and it'll make you feel pretty good about what we're representing here, and that's Sunnyvale High School. And we really appreciate the fact that you guys are going to be coming and watching us. And we love the idea that the Kings Academy are going to be playing for the Jets, and we're going to win that game for you guys. So thank you very much for coming out, and I hope you have a great time.
And real quick, your impression when you saw all these Jets alumni from classes of 58 up through 81 coming on this campus, what was your feeling?
Well, the first thing I thought was that, man, these guys could play right now. They look great. I mean, you know, they haven't aged a bit, but no. Anyways, I was just really taken aback at how just the idea that you guys still care enough to come here, and the memories. It's obvious that you really love being here at Sunnyvale High School, and just thankful that the Kings Academy was able to use this complex to continue working with young kids, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the kids. So yeah, I thought it was great.
Totally agree. And behind us is the senior lawn, which, as you know, the senior lawn used to be back that way, but the tree is still here, and that tree has grown quite a bit.
Amen.
Amen.
So question, and we'll finish with this. Is it still the tradition that only seniors get to be on the senior lawn?
That is a good question. I'm not sure.
It certainly is.
Okay.
Poor Pete, I should have said something.
Where's
He's
the senior
only been
lawn?
here a couple of years, so.
And what is and what's the penalty if a junior, sophomore, or freshman walk on the lawn?
We can't divulge that publicly. So no, actually, there's some great things happening here. We're always anything that we do, we've tried to incorporate the legacy of the Sunnyvale High School with the graduation year plaques and the memorial plaques. And now this year, we've just completed implementing the sundial and the special bench that was a memorial.
We'll actually shoot some video over there. And it's a special year, Pete, because the class of 58, 68, and 78, and
I believe 73
will be planning their Friday nights at the game for
Oh,
their
that's
Saturday
awesome.
reunion.
That's
So we're going to do a
awesome.
Go Jets. See if we can
Hey,
do this together.
Hey, I got a question
Oh,
before
fire
you
away.
go on, though. Is that my wife is actually doing the reunion for Westmont High School. Did you guys happen to ever play Westmont High School? Do you remember that?
We played them in baseball.
Oh, and just
I
in
remember
baseball.
that.
Okay.
I don't remember playing
Okay,
them in football.
just wondering. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. All right.
All right, so we're going to do it on a
Let's
count
do
of
it.
three.
Let's do
and
it.
It's going to be a slow Go Jets. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Go Jets!
That was good.
All right.
That's great.
That was a one take. Good job, guys.